This is the place for us to be when all the different players in the ecosystem are here, exploring opportunities to learn more about new technologies, to learn more about collaboration opportunities. This is for us the place to be, and actually this is the journey that we are part of it already many years. Since Bayer was established 155 years ago, and also since Bayer opened its subsidiary in Sweden and in the Scandinavian countries 71 years ago. So we have a long history here in the local but also in the global ecosystem. It's very clear already from the beginning that the atmosphere here is about collaboration. Not only that you have a very advanced ecosystem with a lot of interesting players, but the willingness to collaborate, the willingness to work together for the benefit of the humanity. It's very strong here, and I think the term cooperation, co-opetition here is very strong. It's the strong feeling I get. So this news is basically we are very happy with. It's a journey that started many years ago. So to come up with a new indication or a new drug into the market is a long, expensive and risky journey. We are very focused on innovation, and we are not in the business of me too or generic or biosimilar. We are focused of bringing new medication into the market. It's required a lot of patience, a lot of resources, a lot of collaboration, a nice combination between internal innovation but also external innovation. And I think that we are very happy every time that all these efforts end up with a new medication in the market that really can help patients in the daily life, whether it's cardiovascular diseases, oncology diseases. We see more and more life expectancy. And with the age, you get more and more age-related diseases. And I think this is our responsibility to confront with those challenges that humanity is facing with, and to be able to come up with solutions. And this is the aim of everything we are doing. My main goal, first of all, is to continue the journey, the successful journey that we initiated many years ago. Bayer established its footprint here in Scandinavia in 1947, 71 years ago. And the aim is to continue and to continue in this journey and to protect and to defend what we have achieved so far. I think that when it comes to our presence here, we would like to be active in all stages, from early licensing, collaboration with universities, clinical trials, investment in startups, as well as to create market access to our future products. We continue to do so. We hope to be able to do more and more collaborations here and to do more investment in this part of the world. We are looking for the untapped potential, and whenever we see the untapped potential, we are there. So we have an impressive team here, a combination of the local organization but also our colleagues from BDNL and early licensing from the global functions arrived from Germany. Our aim is basically to meet and to interact with all other players here when it comes to venture capitals, to startup companies, to universities, TTOs, and also authorities, with the aim to look for opportunities for collaboration and to be able to put our hands on the next promising technology. We were approached basically by more than 500 startup companies. We reviewed all the applications, and whenever we found that this is our area of interest and there is a potential room for collaboration, so we set up some dozens, close to 100 meetings with those companies here. I think this is the heart of our activities here. You know, companies here can expect us to follow up in a after a few weeks already, with a clear direction whether we can work together, there is a potential working together, what are the expectations. I think the startup companies and the entrepreneur become very advanced when it comes not only to technology but the way forward and what would you like to achieve. And I think the more those kind of meetings are taking place, the better for all the different players to be very clear about the expectations and what can be achieved and how to achieve it. I like it very much. I learned to appreciate that from the outside the different Scandinavian countries looks very much similar, but when you are here you recognize the differences, you respect different cultures. Although I always say that the differences are not as meaningful as you believe it is. I think it's a fantastic environment here for life science companies, for entrepreneurs, for people looking for the future, and so far I enjoy it very much.